Have you been distracted at all today? If you have, I want you to nod your head. Now, I want you to keep on nodding if it was in the last 10 minutes. Spoiler, in 2025, we, meaning you and me, are being interrupted every 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to prove to you on this episode how bad it really is. Hey there, welcome to the Mr. Productivity Podcast. I'm your host, Mark Struczewski, your guide to getting stuff done. Now, before we jump in, head on over to my website, MrProductivity.com, M-I-S-T-E-R, MrProductivity.com, and sign up for my free email newsletter, The Productive Life. Straight to the point tips you'll actually use. No fluff, no spam. Let's go. I have never had anyone finish this challenge without being horrified, disgusted, frustrated, angry. Most people think they get distracted 5 to 6 times an hour. In reality, 40 to 70 or more times an hour. I want you to do what I'm about to describe to you, the 1-hour distraction challenge. And I want you to do it today. Don't procrastinate and I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week. I want you to do it today. It won't take you that long. No prep is needed. No turning anything off yet. Just the raw truth. The truth, my friend, will set you free. It'll make you angry, but it'll set you free. So for exactly 60 minutes, as soon as you finish listening to this episode, I want you to write down every single distraction that pulls your attention, even for a second. Did your phone buzz? Write it down. Did your neighbor's dog bark? Write it down. Did your dog bark because Amazon showed up at your door? Write it down. Did the UPS truck fly by your house? Write it down. Did you have a random thought about dinner or about the weekend or about your vacation? Write it down. Are your kids yelling in the other room despite the fact that you told them multiple times to quiet down? You're going to be focusing on something? Write it down. Did you get a ping from Slack or email or instant messenger? Write it down. Write every distraction down. Now, this is important. I don't want you to change your behavior yet. I don't want you to silence anything yet. I just want you to observe and record. Now, most people tap out at 17 minutes because the number gets embarrassing really fast. I've seen grown men stare at their list in shock. I went through the same thing myself. That's why I came up with this. I created this distraction challenge for me, and I'm sharing it with the world. Now, why does this work? Because you cannot fix what you refuse to measure. Let me say that again, because I think it's very profound and you need to tattoo this on your brain. You cannot fix what you refuse to measure. Until you see the actual number staring back at you, you'll keep telling yourself, it's not that bad, but it is. Once you see 53 distractions in 60 minutes, again, if you can make it the entire hour, you're going to feel a sense of urgency. And when you do, that's when the real change starts. These same distractions in 2025, going into 2026, are on steroids now. AI notifications layered on top of everything else. Holiday ads, group chats, shopping alerts, family in town, which means group chats, end of year quick favors from colleagues. The noise is louder than ever. This challenge cuts through it. So what I want you to do, as soon as you're finished listening to this episode of the podcast, I want you to begin tracking your distractions. Don't say I'm going to start it the next hour or tomorrow morning or next week. I want you to do it today. I want you to write the list for as long as you can. And if you can't make it an hour, if you only can make it 10 minutes, you're going to have enough data. If you can make it 25 minutes, you're going to have even more data. But the point is, you're going to see all these distractions facing you on a piece of paper. Now, after you have completed the exercise, for however long you did it, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, I don't think you can make it 60 minutes. I want you to pick out the 3 distractions that are the most annoying to you. Now, before I give you the next part of the exercise here, these have to be distractions that you can do something about. You cannot go to your neighbor and say, hey, I don't want you to replace your roof. You can't go to your city and say, hey, I don't want you to fix my street. You can't go to your neighbor and say, hey, keep your dog in the house. You can't go to Life Flight and say, hey, stop flying over my house when you're saving people's lives. You can't control that. I want you to pick 3 distractions that really annoy you that you can control, and I want you to kill one today. I want you to consider doing a notification cleanse tonight, or maybe as soon as this episode is over. What is a notification cleanse? It's really simple. You go through every app on every device you own and you ask yourself, is the distraction serving me or distracting me? If it's distracting you, turn it off. I want you to begin implementing focus blocks tomorrow. Focus is getting harder and harder to come by in our world today. Focus block. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Turn your phone off so you can focus. Whatever it is for you to gain your focus back, to start killing these distractions, I want you to do it as long as you're not hurting other people. Then what I want you to do is I want you to head on over to my website, MrProductivity.com, M-I-S-T-E-R, MrProductivity.com. Click on the contact tab and send me a message. How long did you actually make it before you got so frustrated you stopped? If you only made it 5 minutes, it's okay as long as you got a bunch of distractions on your list. If that's inconvenient for you, guess what? You can find Mr. Productivity on LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Hit me up there and let me know, because this is called social accountability, and I do read every message from my website and I read every DM I get. I want to see how high yours was. How many things were on your distraction list? How long did you last? Remember, no shame, no judgment. I want to thank you for your time and attention for listening to this episode of the Mr. Productivity Podcast. If you have not done so already, please smash that subscribe button on whatever podcast player you're listening to this on. And if you can think of one person who could benefit from this episode, why don't you forward this episode right now? Like literally right now. Don't wait, because if it helped you, it'll help them. And we both thank you. And if you want to give me some podcast love, hey, leave me a review on whatever podcast platform you're listening to this on. That would tell that podcast player's algorithm to serve this episode and this podcast to other people. Thank you so much. I'll be back real soon with a brand new episode. But until then, keep bouncing forward and stay productive.